All eyes on Cincinnati as states begin banning immigration customs enforcement agents from making arrests in courthouses.
Now, we first reported this last week when we learned agents were entering the Hamilton County Courthouse to arrest people, and again last week when a judge told us he's been calling on ICE on defendants for years.
Yeah, 9 on your side's Courtney Francisco continues following this story for you. And Courtney, you have some new information to share tonight.
I don't hear anything. And we're covering this story because we think it's important to show what is happening in our court system. 3 states have pushed ICE out of courthouses in the past 9 months. Now the debate over whether that should happen here is starting.
ICE has no plans of stepping out of the Hamilton County Courthouse.
I have seen ICE here.
Attorney Richard Goldberg says ICE has a federal right to enter courthouses to detain people. But he says reports that Judge Robert Ruehlman calls ICE when he suspects a defendant is not a citizen could raise ethical concerns.
I think the issue is debatable because everybody has a right to report what they think is a crime. But a judge has a unique role and they have to be totally above partiality.
Goldberg serves on the Cincinnati Bar Association's grievance committee that interprets professional conduct in the judicial system.
A judge can't take sides, and some would perceive this as taking sides by calling law enforcement or calling ICE on someone when that's the job of law enforcement to do. That's the job of the prosecutor to do.
New York, New Jersey, and Oregon banned ICE from arresting people in and around courthouses without a judge-signed warrant. Migrant advocates say ICE in courthouses deters victims from showing up to testify.
Our courts have to be open to everyone on an equal basis.
ICE tells me agents first focus on criminal aliens, and ICE officers have been provided broad at-large arrest authority by Congress and may lawfully arrest removable aliens in courthouses. It says courthouses are often the only locations it can find people.
And coming up at 6 o'clock, hear what the 2 men who are in charge of the courthouse here have to say about what, if anything, they plan to do about this controversy. Live in Cincinnati, Courtney Francisco, 9 on your side.